It's 20 years since I moved into Belfast, and at that time the newly appointed Children's Commissioner initiated a full and thorough review of children's rights, young people's rights, which obviously extended into the broader rights debate of all people. Of the 5 areas that we specified, mental health was one of the key issues. I have to say on reflection that since then, and I don't want to dwell on this because this is a positive day, there have been 2 decades of failure, abject failure. Yes, there have been small gains, yes, there have been small gains. But if we look at the political process, and I'm not just talking about Stormont being down, if we look at the political process, by which I include the civil service, and we overlay that with the consequences of an unforeseeable pandemic, and now a broken political system. Yes, of course, MLAs do their work in the constituencies, I accept that. But the system politically is broken. So what opportunity do we have now to develop a really positive way forward? Especially in the context of economic marginalisation. Yes, of course, people of all classes suffer. I accept that. I know that from my own personal life. But the social, political and economic marginalisation, when over 1/3 of our children live in abject poverty. I don't mean relative poverty, I mean abject poverty. And I accept exactly what Paul said, but that alienation is crucial, is central to their futures. And in this, what I want to say positively is that PPR has, against all the odds, often at great personal cost to the workers and to their volunteers, often vilified in the media when they break into political meetings. How you hold yourself back, I just don't know. This is exemplified by today. Listening to the view from below. I don't want to use that phrase in a patronising way. I use the concept of the view from below all the time, because that's the view that matters. Whether I'm talking about my work on Hillsborough, in prisons, more recently in the mother and baby institutions, it's hearing those voices of the experience, the view from below. Refusing to be patronised by new czars that have been appointed to tell you what's best for your mental health. I cried during your presentation, and I'm struggling to hold it together now. Because you spoke for so many people, and you had the courage to do that in an audience where a lot of people don't even know you. That is the struggle. That is the view from below. I defy any politicians not to hear that. I defy anybody not to listen and to take the experience of those most marginalised. Marginalised by economics, by politics, by social context, or by your loss. It's a privilege to be asked to make a contribution. And I know that together, whether it's breaking down doors, whether it's storming into meetings, whether it's writing up the voices of those who have been marginalised and not heard, I know that we have here the essence of the way forward. Thank you.